It's Shay Seeking, and we're back with another video. Mm. So very mm, strange energy here. I don't know, something about, I don't know, like the past 2 nights or something like this. I know it's been like kind of foggy and smoky and kind of, gloomy or whatever. I don't know, I feel like despair. Yes, that's what it is. I feel there's despair in the air. Despair in the air. Something about thy kingdom come. Mm. So, okay, so I'm just going back on what we were talking about last night. I'm just rehashing some things. Because I feel like, excuse me, out of the blue, like, people that are, good people or whatever, okay? That you've come across, whether they be family members, people you don't know, strangers or whatever. Like I said, there was something about this energy here, okay? There's something about this energy here. I don't know why it's like a competition, or I don't even know why it's like a pick otherwise or something, right? So, okay, now this is what I'm saying. Not that everybody has pure, I feel like not that everybody has bad intentions when they come around you, but pliable, gullible people can have powerful demons and entities attach themselves onto them and come in really nice, like, or sweet. Now, like I said, when I'm talking about reading your energy, that it has something to do with you, but it's not like I hold it against you. I have to I have to reevaluate shit. You see, I have to put it when I do something, when I get like a random visit or a random call or a random, if I randomly go somewhere, I have to evaluate things sometimes. So I start thinking, hold on, wait a minute. Because I seen this lover's lane energy or whatever. And there's something about her phenotype and her attributes. Cause I'm wondering, okay, what is it? Who's really running shit? Is it the shadow you? Or is it this you? It seemed like the shadow you has more power and access to things. I feel like letting go of that one way of the world is when shit really kicks in. Not even like I said, this 5D. It could be just like I said, another version of, I don't know, 5D 23 in me. It could be another version of something. I don't know. It's something about learn as you go, but it's like a certain sense of knowing. I feel like what it is leaving the Empress/Emperor energy in some type of, suspended energy, like what, on a hook, like a fish on a hook or something like this, okay? Because I do feel like there's that energy of get thee behind me, Satan. This tempting energy, like things being array or chaotic, or the Empress/Emperor being left out of her own kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like Simba was, it's like, or kicked out or made to be like, just go or whatever, right? So it's like, whatever it is, you have it in you. There's no schooling or no nothing when it comes to whatever this is. This godhood energy. It's not like you could go to school and learn this shit. The people that work for you learn this shit so they can work for you. You are born a god, or you're born an emperor/empress or something, and you just move into that energy. All right, so I don't even know what I'm thinking about androgynous beings, and I don't know, the 70s with shirts with buttons open. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why that keeps coming to mind. I don't know why I keep seeing like my daddy now with their shirts, like the first 4 buttons or whatever unbuttoned. And I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything, okay? But I'm also seeing, I don't know. I'm seeing like a way of life here. And I'm also seeing like I said, something about the devil energy or Baphomet energy. So this could be also an energy of some, like a group of people, you know, having to make you feel like you're going through some trials and tribulations, having to make you feel these things to learn. It's like moving through this thing to something here. And guidance, no guidance, guidance, no guidance. When you go up too far off the path, you know, angels in outfield or energies come and, you know, kind of bring you back or something like this. So it's like knowing that you are the king of the, but you know, you might have to go through these trials and tribulations or whatever, but it's almost like people have been trying to build it up to lock you out, or if they do something, they can not have to participate in your thing. They're building another one like it, where they can be in charge and they can be powerful, but this one is building up more momentum because all kind of magic and sorcery and shit is being done here. It takes a sense of naivety, which if you're trying to test a king / queen, emperor / empress, you're going to have to use different techniques. A god, a world leader, world ruler, you're going to have to use different guidelines than you would for these. But you have to, I feel like there's a sense of being humbled as well, and being, you know, seeing it from both points of view here. But it's almost like somebody saying, I will give this to you. I feel like this is this energy that keeps saying, yeah, say yes, say yes. I feel like it's like, I will give all of this to you if you just come and worship me. That would be like, this is what Uncle Scar would be saying to Simba after he didn't set his daddy up and killed him. Now, Simba's daddy was good to him. I feel like this is a part where whoever this father figure was good to me. Okay? At some point in time, till bitches got in the way. That's how it is in real life. That's how it is in this life. That's how it was in history. And that's what I'm saying. Okay? But I tell you, it's that asterisk in me that's like, no. While people trying to lead you over here and make you go through these obstacles and everything like this to claim your own shit, no. Come back. It's that. It's that energy. It's like, now, why am I fighting for my own inheritance again? Because this could be going to another side here. And I know there's boundaries, there's ways some shit had to be set up or something around here. There has to be some type of division between those and the commoners. I mean, but let's just keep it real. If it's going to be that way anyways. God, my God, and I am not the author of confusion. I don't like to talk in code and shit like that. It is what it is. I will let you know. And that's why I said I give people the real me. Because I want you to know, when you're dealing with me, this is the kind of me that you may have to deal with on a regular setting. If we friends, co-workers, you know. No, if we're friends or family, this is what you're going to get. This is more than likely how our conversation going to go. Okay? As like that. You know what I'm saying? But in a professional setting or a meeting, you know what I'm saying, we can go ahead and talk like this if we like about what the situation is in the matter at hand. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I like people to see all of me because I don't want to be no surprise. And I feel like this is what this is. It's easier to, like, for overthrow, for confusion. You know what I'm saying? To be taking over. I guess it could be okay if the people, you know, in the certain situations keep the individuals confused, but at the end of the day, at some point in time, all that shit is gonna come unless they dealing with some kind of technology that has something to do with our mind, all that shit gonna come to a halt when the people actually realize it. Like, you can fool some people some of the time, but you can't fool everybody all the time. So all that breadcrumbing and shit like this, also knowing, bringing in a familiar spirit, but people change shit. Somebody, I can't remember who that was that said that. Matter of fact, that's who that was. People change. You can't think just because you started out one way with somebody that a motherfucker gonna be like that all the way through. Now, I change if not. I fucks with a motherfucker the way that I do. From the beginning to the end till you show me different. And that's why a lot of people don't show up in front of me. They don't show up for me, and they don't show their face to me. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not making no executive decisions, nor have I had made them in the past without facing the facts. And to face the facts, a motherfucker got to face you. I don't play no damn guessing games when it comes to the real shit. It's some executive type shit going on around here. Like, I feel like whatever, it's the baby gloves handling, or the torturous whatever is over. It's like executive decisions. And some of the proper executive decisions would be, you know how it goes. When somebody buys a building or they buy something, an establishment, or, let's say it's a company being bought out by another company. Things are going to be moved around. Motherfuckers may be moved around. You know what I'm saying? You may not have that job. That's why I said about, generational wealth and entrepreneurship, or doing it on your own. Now, if we have a people in the world that think that they can stop you from doing that by halting what you do or messing with your algorithm or your IP address online, then you have a problem. You just do. And if they can do it covertly, just to a certain group of people that's supposed to be rulers, or people are supposed to be in powerful positions, then you have a real problem. Because until they do right by me, or whatever this energy is, they're not going to be able to build something where they can be. Because I feel like there's this life after death, life and death energy, or some shit like this. I feel like people can try to tell me where to stop, or where to start, or what I can't talk about, or what I can talk about. And I just feel like that ain't the way it is. That ain't why I got this Ace of Cups. Force you away from a group, or out of a group, or out of your shit. So you have to be acting like you fighting or speaking to get back into it. Nah. Don't even sound right to me. This sound like, then you feel like you in trouble with God or something like this. And you like, no, I checked my soul this morning. I looked in the mirror and I feel like this. And no, I ain't did nothing to do nothing. I ain't doing nothing differently but growing or expanding my horizons. Unless that's a problem for another God, a little G God that's trying to play God. Unless that might be a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but rightfully so. I feel like when I think about like Lucifer, we can use that as an example, that model as an example. He was right for challenging God or his father about how he was treating him. And God admitted it to him. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, don't you try to step for my shit no more. And in my eyes, I don't think that that's what I'm doing. I'm just making my stance and knowing that, again, within these lineages and these people, these rulers that have come in the past, they try to shun, shut up, sacrifice, scapegoat, cash cow, the most relevant, powerful feminine energy that was here before all of them. Before the Metanetter, before these tarot readers. You get what I'm saying? The blueprint that a motherfucker made, a model, that they made, well, I'm about to say the phenotype or the prototype. Now, I'm not saying architect. I can't claim that energy. I can't claim the architect energy. I just feel like it's in my blood. It's whoever my daddy is could have been that. But again, if that's what I'm saying about the way that some of the ancients and then in between with colonization, some shit got mixed up. And I feel like we still in that mixed up time where it's like lopsided. It's been like that for a long time. And it's time to even the playing field, to bring order. It's still, you don't have to lose that mafioso type of mentality, and you don't have to lose that kind-hearted something. It could be an equal balance. You deal with a motherfucker accordingly. So again, when you're dealing with an exec, I'm not looking at the word right now, but it just seems like somebody that executes. You can't have no men that's supposed to be powerful men that got other idle bitches coming in telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? While you know what I'm saying, backseating your real empress. You know who the motherfucking blueprint is because you want to seem like you the only one that holds some type of power. Taking high priestesses, putting them in the fucking empress's seat. When the empress is all of that. Even the emperor if she fucking have to be. I don't have like a male, like a negative male or female complex. I look at people for who they are, what kind of works. Not even with example, because it ain't nobody's business. I feel like it's just about your works. That's just what it is. You can look at me and you can say, oh, this person don't do nothing, they lazy, but you don't know what kind of workings are in me, what's manifesting, what the laws of attraction, what, some people are just born that way. And again, they may not have guidance. Like I said, but I feel like it's done on purpose to make it seem like somebody's incompetent. But if they were placed in the position that had the same type of attributes and the same assistance that whoever came before them had while they were being mentored or guided or taken behind the scenes and shown the ropes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to show somebody the fucking ropes. Now, again, I feel like this is the good, the bad, the ugly on the spiritual mental tip. But how long? You know what I'm saying? Until somebody get to some physical shit. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like to even get activated into the physical shit. I'm somebody that work well under pressure, last minute, shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So when something gets bored, I feel like somebody's dragging something out too long to try to prove a point. It's just like, what are you doing? Y'all don't know that I know I have a place. Y'all don't know that the Father prepared or is preparing a table. You don't know that every knee shall bow. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I don't let people, I might listen to what people have to say because I'm interested in what people are saying. But it's not going to define the decision that I make at the end of the day. That comes from some fucking where else. Now, when you're moving into something that may be unfamiliar territories or leveling up, you may look to some people that already been in that arena, but a lot of these people have been under the thumb or under the foot or under the commitment or a contract of another motherfucker. So how you gonna tell me? Even in the household as an at-home mom, even there's somebody with some kind of authority over me, yes, because you doing this or yes, because you doing that. But at the end of the day, nobody gonna run me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might be on the outside looking in like, oh, that bitch would have been gone already. You know what I'm saying? Look how she be acting. Look how she be talking. Because I know that it doesn't matter. This union created makes me somebody that has a decision. I don't give a fuck if I pay or don't. If I, you know what I'm saying? If I'm pulling my weight properly or not. Because most of the time in a relationship, two people aren't equally or both, you know what I'm saying, at that level where they're both pulling their weight equally. It just don't happen. Some people slack in relationships here and there. Commitments, jobs, entitlements, working with family is kind of fucked up. I see my dad rent to family throughout his time, and now he doesn't really like to do that. It's kind of like that kind of energy, cutting some shit off, knowing that, hey, this thing been working for me. You know what? This would be insanity to continue this. Let me go ahead and make sure that this is an executive decision that I don't do this anymore. It's like someone stuck in a everyday commoner, peasants, and servants lifestyle, but they have the mind of a creator. They are a creator. It's in their blood. It's in their veins. It just need to be activated at some point in time. Game, recognized game. To force the emperor/emperor out and have them have to be ridiculed or observed by everyday commoner motherfuckers to see. That don't even make sense to me. That's a humiliation ritual or some shit like this. For what? You know what I'm saying? I see if it's with the higher ups, but when it leaks down into the regular society, nah. A motherfucker already know that ain't right. That's because somebody didn't want or didn't think or was thinking that somebody wouldn't make it or they're not going to be able to execute or be who they're supposed to be, all that they can be. That's what that is. Because you don't know no better. Because your daddy didn't teach you an example. You see what I'm saying? Because, again, in so-called most ghettos or most black communities, there is no examples of store owners or grocery store owners. And it's usually other motherfuckers. Just like in these reservations. Some of these reservations, they still have to go outside the reservation, depend on other, people to supply them with things. And they've had their reservations for a long time. So I don't understand that. That means it's just a reserved something, but that might not be the actual legitimate people, or else they would be able to, put a stop to some shit or change something or go back. That means we're not dealing with the proper people. You got to go further back. You got to go to the roots. You got to go to the back to basics. I feel like people are moving too far ahead. America probably needs to slow down and go back to basics. Or the United States corporation, two different things to me. It's like a lot of people gunning for a title and leaving the actual heir, the royal heir, out of any kind of decision making. It makes no sense. That means these people were bad enough to think that they could do what the fuck they're doing. And that means that it could be off with your motherfucking head. Everybody talk about loyalty and all this stuff, but really? You can't control somebody's love life and who they're going to depend on being with, but you thought you was a bad motherfucker. You think you're going to X me out and bring in a lower bitch into my energy or into my atmosphere or into my motherfucking kingdom and put somebody above me. In my kingdom, motherfucker, you wouldn't even, you know how back in the day they used to have a mistress in the castle. She had a place in the motherfucking castle. You out your mind. If that was still gonna be something, you gonna have to travel, motherfucker. Ain't nobody being up and around my grounds. That is infestation. And a lot of these mistresses knew black magic and all that shit. So what you doing? You trying to put a mistress over me because she might know how to do magic, but it should be off with your motherfucking head because you even allowed a bitch to think that she was gonna come in and rule over me? Most of the time they dealt with black magic and stuff. That's what got them in the door. And then maybe the queen would have like a Nostradamus type of energy around her. A pearl energy possibly. But what happens when your pearl go against you? And a motherfucker been doing magic on you to hinder your gifts or not, to block you from receiving your gifts spiritually. So it seemed like a motherfucker know more than you about your own shit. I don't play no game. I feel like people don't like, be kind, love all, yeah, motherfucker, but what was you thinking when you was doing what you was doing? And you knew that you was taking advantage because you knew somebody wouldn't know nothing about how nothing worked or nothing like this. So you think you're going to use my faults or something against me to take me out or to end me or get me from not having the opportunity to be who I'm going to be? I don't get it. Injustice for one is the same damn thing for all. So it's just that kind of energy here. We're just going with it, okay? Yeah, definitely. I feel like whatever this is, the illusions. Okay, I feel like whatever this is, the illusions are done for. You know, somebody, the veil has been removed to a certain extent. We got this Knight of Rods here, all right? I don't know, this might be night energy coming in to give a sense of understanding, but this is only to a night level. This is only to a militant level. This is to an activist level. This is something like this. This is something that I am not. I feel like this is this energy coming into this from with this Knight of Wands energy may be to get someone to a certain level, but it's not where the fuck they're supposed to be. We have something about love, you know, or some kind of union or some type of commitment or something like this right here in the reverse. There's something about ignorance or lack of knowledge, okay? That's why people perish. But I feel like, okay, all right. But I feel like this has been a way for them to get rid of certain people that should be in positions for a long time. It's kind of ridiculous. It's not, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's kind of just, you know, it's just kind of like, that's silly. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it as real silly. I look at it as I know your plan now and I see it now. So what are you talking about? You can't, if I'm ignorant about something and if I don't know about something, then how can I break the rules? So I guess this could be a grace period. Usually it would be whatever this is going on within the kingdom. But since they couldn't face God, or since God is a presence these people can't be around, this could also make it seem like you are outcast or isolated in a way, or this is a punishment or something like this, or you need to try to fit in with. No. I feel like there's definitely still energies that look to someone. We do have a King of Cups in reverse next to this union. So this union may have something to do with this Knight of Rods coming in here. With a sense of awareness, or to tap somebody on the head. You know, this made me think about Rafiki hitting Simba on the head with that stick. Okay? Maybe even to give up on this union. It may even be whoever Simba was gonna pair with. Maybe Nala was a traitor in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't happen. Just because I make reference to these movies, I feel like this was like some kind of low-key guidance for me, okay? But just because if Simba found out Nala was, you know, turned on him at any point, she could have even woke him up, came in the jungle. Come on, man, stop playing around with your friends, whatever, doom. Come on, move this way. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you got a whole kingdom over here you need to know about. Why you eating grubs and shit? You supposed to be eating meat. You know what I'm saying? It's this kind of energy, okay? But somebody lost faith or hope in Simba, and so they ended up turning on or trying to become Simba or replace Simba with another motherfucker that ain't even in the lineage or probably is. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling like. It's feel like this is this energy of some masculine trying to slide, you know what I'm saying, the energy. And I was just talking to like Taurus, and I said, damn, if something ever happened to me, if I was dead or something like this, and I mean, you know, like in the ground, but I guess maybe some of us, well, we'll just leave that out, okay? But, you know, or if I had to vacate my, you know, place or something like this to move on to higher grounds or something like this. And I was thinking about it, but I was thinking, what made me say that? What made me think that? You know, with this aunt calling and with her name showing up in the reading, I feel like this is a masculine, you know what I'm saying, possibly even bringing in someone from that level, but don't know nothing about, didn't lay the groundwork, didn't do all this or whatever, steadily, just because something else or something is just not you, because you are that. You are the power. And I can't sit next to a bitch that had the same amount of power as me. So I can go through the lineage and try to find somebody else, but it's not the proper mix. It's like you got a chance to deal with the blueprint, okay, or the foundation, or that was prior to a foundation being laid, you know what I'm saying, to level the playing field or bring order to the court. And you still looking around at you got the whole empress / queen, and you still looking around to the maid servants or the fucking help. Like where? Why? Because they ass is fatter? Because they can do this better? You know, like, okay, what does that mean? That means that maybe people are taking that road where, you know, the kingdom is going to be within the home. It's not going to be like a government, or there's not going to be another, you know, like this Queen Elizabeth may be the last queen or something like that. Because the real original autochthonous energy is stepping back in. So people want to disregard and get rid of the whole parliament and all this other shit. You know, that's what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Now, since you got a so-called black queen, king energy, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna end it all. We just don't want to do it no more. Because we got the original that have been oppressed in various ways. You know what I'm saying? Us to beat them down physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, or keep them in some kind of dire strength here while we play this game, you know, above their heads, talking over their heads. While we're looking to them for inspiration, we're looking to them for healing, we're looking to them for all these things in their DNA or their makeup or their genealogy or their whatever the fuck this is, okay? Again, so somebody don't know which way to go here. Keeping somebody blind. Now, this could be something, like this remind me of like a ritual or something like this, like some people in some hooded things or something, taking somebody out there, spinning them around and shit, doing a fire dance by the damn ocean, you know what I'm saying? In one of them damn medicine wheel circle from that native deck, okay? That's what this is giving me. You know, and she's saying something like, repeat it after me, you know what I'm saying, this shit right here. No, but for real, that's what I'm seeing, okay? Hazing or whatever you call it. Whew. To keep but really during this time, this person was supposed to be locking down with their 10 of cups here. Doing it together, putting their ideas together, being from two different sectors or sexes, learning from each other in order to emulate that in others around them and others around you to emulate. But it's just like somebody put the Emperor/Emperor in a jar and then did all this shit with everybody else. And once you pop your head out, you know, everybody's turned against you because they haven't had no kind of connection to you. You feel, if they feel like you don't have a connection to them, you only talk about yourself. You only do, well, I've been put here by myself. I've been thinking by myself, going to source. I've been working by myself. I haven't been talking to anyone or saying, hey, girl, you know, we was talking about this, this, and that, and woo, woo, woo. You motherfuckers run and hide when you ask them questions. When you know that source put them in the arena to try to help you understand something, and he put you there to help them understand something, but they just take from you and then, you know what I'm saying, don't reciprocate or give back favor or whatever. It's something like that. But I feel like whatever this is with this union, this 10 of cups, this might be somebody, a marriage or something that somebody intercepted by keeping this person blinded too long here with this little slither of this moon here. Makes me think about the handmaid, I mean, the servant in that picture last night that had that sword, I mean, had that knife or whatever, and had that crescent moon on her dress. And she was looking back at that woman that was being shown the ropes or whatever, and she was about to stab her in the back. Possibly. I mean, it looked like that's what she was about to do. Somebody halfway to a victory with what they're doing with this feminine and keeping this person away from this 10 of cups here. Keeping her blinded enough so that somebody else can move in. Okay? Maybe a page of pentacles here. All right? But the page of pentacles is in reverse. So maybe this page of pentacles was even working with this king of cups here. This is somebody that knew they had a hot commodity. All right. But something about half here. Something has been cut in half. Somebody may be trying to give you half of an offer. Half of your own fucking kingdom. That's all yours. Because they were able to be the ones to expand your horizons or open something up to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, that was what you supposed to got. That's what God would want for this person to do anyway. You want something? You want a cookie? Or is this the people that have their hand in a cookie jar? And we seeing that this is the truth, whatever the fuck we talking about right here. Somebody want to be victorious with this energy, but they halfway there. They're sideways. Some sideways old shit is going on. Some side eyeing kind of energy here. This may be also allowing other people to drink from or contaminate a cup in some kind of way. Yeah, somebody's mouth or something, somebody's voice has been cut off here. All right. Somebody, whoever this Page of Pentacle is, that got this 3 stripes. It was something about 3. We said, what is it about these 3? It's like these 3 stripes. But I feel like in my energy, I've earned all my stripes. Somebody just been playing with me instead of working with me. And they have been working against me and playing with me for the past 2 years or so. At least year. Or half of this year. With this thing being split in half, it's almost like somebody trying to break, like another bitch that moved in and invaded to get a masculine energy to let her have half of the kingdom. All right. And I feel like this is this energy. You know, if she took the half, I took the half and she took the whole. So I feel like this is this energy here. Vision somebody or something else. Okay. I'm even hearing this not so mystic, not so beautiful energy. People thought they was real unique and real fancy. We got an emperor in reverse. One of these females can be the emperor because they may have killed the actual emperor. What could have been my emperor, or cut him off, or moved him away, or made him go back to where, I noticed that there was a Canadian flag and an American flag up in that stadium. That really kind of struck me last night. These illusions, this Knight of Rods energy, and whatever this foolish energy or playing a fool, everybody plays the fool. I feel like this, and then also this sideways, this energy of a fish. You see how it's barely touching this cup, this card right here? This made me think somebody almost got slipped up with a baby, but this ain't even a person being irresponsible. This is wicked people doing wicked things behind the scenes like you can't see it. Because they done blinded you. They use some kind of ritual, but they don't know when they're doing that. You're only forcing me to go somewhere you don't want me to go. Or maybe this is somewhere I must go. To put somebody in a place. Or get them the fuck out of their place. So executive decisions, it should be, if these people came at this son, if Simba was to say to, even let's say he didn't run away. And he was to tell somebody that's an official. Of course, he's going to have other people in the court running things with him that know more about it. They've been there for hundreds of years. Their family lines have been, butlers or whatever like this or whatever. So they're, and if they care about the kingdom and they have loyalty and they're not worshiping any other gods or doing, looking at the mistress like she is the queen instead of looking at the empress or queen like she's the queen. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. It's that kind of vibe. Could you imagine if he got smart enough or he had the wit at 12 years old to realize somebody was playing games with him or trying to stage a coup or trying to kill him? What do you think? You see? Okay, because you can see it clearly, but you may not even be able to prove it. But until I do, but moving that person out of the way and moving someone new in is not the best idea either, because we're talking about a youth here. Somebody that's youthful when it comes to this energy, or somebody that's just a child or a minor or something like this anyways, wouldn't have access to that level or information on that level. But God already opened up the gates a long time ago to show somebody that level, or whatever, in their minions, like you cut off or God mad at you or you don't belong. Go away, go away. Because your man is still standing there, even with the attacks. Now, even any kind of order or something like this with the waters and the air energy, which there's always good and bad in both, are gone now, okay? And now it's just the earth, and the earth been working with each other underground this whole time to come against you. Not showing no love, not showing no nothing. These people know more about your kingdom and how it's being laid than you do. To then force you to take a commitment or a contract with a motherfucker that's below you or should be standing next to you, at least possibly. That's what I'm saying. Somebody want that energy of being forgiving or something like this. I don't think that that's what the real gods were doing. No, motherfucker. That's how you kept order. You come against me, we gonna see. I mean, it's just that simple. It might seem ruthless if you think about it today, but we're not saying taking a sword and cutting somebody's fucking head off. It's just like turn off her fucking antenna, bitch. Same rituals you did on me, do it to that bitch. Block it for a long time. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? I'm not talking about go through towns and, and I don't think that that's what it was talking about then either. They just used that same tactic that they used on those people, on the wrong people or the right people. The right person this time. The wrong right motherfucker this time. Because there's still that little place inside of me that a lot of people claim to have, but they really don't, that I can go to get what I need to get. We have King David. Somebody trying to create a tower moment for someone. I feel, for me, with these illusions here, it fell right on top of the illusions. All right? This King David energy is reigning over whatever this Emperor energy is, or this Empress energy. But I do think that at least one of my masculines is connected through this David energy. Okay? At least one of them. I think the other one may be that Irish energy. I don't know. Something to do with, possibly, the Carolinas or something like this. But I feel like one masculine is an emperor. Like, these are people that married into these bloodlines when they came here. These royal bloodlines. These, that's what the emperor could also be, or the emperor could be that energy. We could look at it like that. The emperor could be the autochthonous energy, and this could be the maritime energy. The emperor can be indigenous, or they can be, or this could be, Christian or religious, okay? But it still stems from that Asterith energy, which is all the energy, which is this maiden here, or this person people are trying to keep in the dark about something here. Like, she has to go through the same rituals and rites. This was just for them to do some dirty shit to you because, again, it's already yours. It's already mine. That's what an inheritance is. I'm even thinking about it as someone who's brought in, but also it could be you already were in. We have this King of Pentacles here. All right? On top of this person here. And on top of this King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is in reverse. And you have this energy of this feminine energy, this Two of Swords that's in the dark. One of her swords is already broken. It might even be broken off into the ass of this King of Pentacles. It's going through the pentacle into the King of Pentacles. Somebody might be receiving some type of news or damage today. They're going to probably try to make it seem like that's not what it is, but I feel like this is what it is. It may be someone you love. It may be somebody that you still want to be happy or something like this or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, it's an ultimate betrayal here. It may have been because of the backwards shit that this might have been somebody had to move into another position of power here because of whatever the backwards shit that this person, this King of Cups was doing. Whatever this is three masculine energies. The Page of Pentacles that found what the world was looking for and decided to try to dissect it and recreate it. This Page energy in reverse, they may have lost everything doing it. All right. The King of Cups, who thought that this energy would be the one that would be the bad apple that would spoil the rest of the apples, when it was the rest of the apples or the Three of Cups or those three pentacles or those three bitches that was contaminating him against her. They were taking advantage of the fact that I was in the dark about something, which could leave me being built to be a protector of all of these people, if not all of these men in the first place, to let another basic bitch come in here and tell them what to do with me to keep me blinded. Because they know they wanted to capture something. And as soon as they got it, they were going to end your ass too. Now, whatever we talking about now, we done already predicted all this shit last year. So anybody coming today talking about this shit, you must have been studying very well, because we already detected this. Source showed it to me prior to. And I feel like some of the stuff I was shown, I thought it was after, but no. This is, again, this is that energy of I guess they're thinking that the shade seeking energy, okay, or this Empress slash Emperor energy is past. Somebody else is coming in to guide them to the future. But no, it's still all in one. This is the all energy. The number one thing these people want to do is get rid of me. She is trained, has a trained eye. This is the person that the masculine should be running to for good and snatching up and keeping safe, even if it was through a tumultuous time, placing her in a position where she would not have to worry about a goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? So she can only put her emphasis on him, regardless if she's here, there, married, not, whatever the fuck it is. This is something different. This is not, you know what I'm saying? People already broke all the rules. Come on, man. And it's just unfortunate that she could be blamed for all these people losing their life. Oh, this person is not aware. They're not tapped in. She's dumb. She can't see. She don't know which way to go. But this is what I'm saying. This is that sorcery or that binding ritual or spell here that they don't even know that they're participating in because of these foreign other energies. And even if we're talking about foreign to these bloodlines, like they're not of these bloodlines. This is everyday motherfuckers. It's not you. It's only because you can control them or they're youthful or they're young in general that you want to have them in over me. And then I'm dealing with some little bitch that don't know how to control herself or don't know how a kingdom is run and get all jealous because she think of somebody, you know what I'm saying, being with somebody else or something and she owns some. I just feel like somebody thought something about somebody being jealous. Only to find out it's the bitches that you brought in. And the only reason why they came is they don't even really want you. They just want your grapes and they want your girl. Some of them literally. Whether these are dudes or whatever. Or they want what you got. But they'll sit there and talk about it like, oh, well, this one look better. Or she got, or the way she look. Or her face ain't that. You know, whatever. You know what the fuck you got. But you didn't let somebody convince you right up out of it. Again, not so fast. All right? I feel like this is protection against somebody trying to impregnate someone. I'm even hearing like date, rape, fentanyl energy here. All right, somebody maybe try to do this to someone here and impregnate them. So this sideways, shady type shit. This could be somebody saying, I'm warning you. If you don't do what I say, this is what I'm going to send in on you. Because now they know the Empress may be encamped. Like there's other energies encamped. They done already placed all the snakes or the vipers in the garden. All right. It's that tall, great energy, that intimidation here. All right. But we got this energy here. Somebody still got their cup. All right. Somebody still got their cup or their holy grail. But somebody stepped in and said, not so fucking fast. All right. Step back. Put down your swords. Not the fuck over here. This. Something about dusk. We kept saying something about that, about the red sun or the dusk or the Red Sea. The red skins. Maybe, oh, is that why they don't like people with this complexion? The copper red. This why they trying to make you think the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice? Nah. The sweeter the juice is Maybelline. Oh my goodness. Maybe when we're talking about whatever juices are flowing, because again, I feel like these other energies already have their dark. Okay, the darker the berry, the sweet. So they have a darkness in their mind. They're dark entities. They're not of the light. It's not about your skin color. We all see, we talking about energy. We talking about a different type of thing here. All right. So the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. This means, all right, busting grapes or some shit like this. Okay. It has something to do with a dark mind. Because I remember even a quote about like, you know, if you come up into this stuff and you're not ready to be dark or whatever, it's going to turn you dark. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why don't the light come the fuck in, clean out the swamp? You know what I'm saying? Shed light on situations, go in all the corners. You know, have you ever had an inspection done on your house? They go into all the dark corners. They go into shit you just really don't even want to do. You probably ain't never been in your attic. You probably ain't never been in your attic, but the motherfucker that did the inspection, he better be his ass up in the damn attic, or he ain't doing his job. So this is making me think of these people doing all this extensive Akashic record stealing or reviewing all of this other stuff that they do on the Emperor/Emperor to try to expose their bad side or good side or their light or whatever. But these people that you're bringing in from a lower class and just sprinkling them around in the kingdom, you ain't vetted them to see if they psycho or not. You couldn't have. You couldn't have looked at, you talk to family and friends about the Emperor/Emperor, but so obviously you don't have that much access to the Akashic in the first place, all right? Second of all, and you don't know me. So it's like somebody telling me, if you don't know me by now, but I'm like, no, motherfuckers, you refuse to get to know me. The real me. So after they head dive and everything, I'm thinking, damn, did you not head dive these bitches? Did you not dream fast with these hoes? I know you pillow talking with them about me, but have you dream fasted with any of them? We got death to a situation here. Somebody is bound, and I don't think it's to love. They may be bound to death, okay? But maybe this tower in reverse touching this lets me know that this is not going to occur. Somebody is going to have to be forced to look at it from a different point of view here because of all of these illusions here. And because this energy of this Knight of Swords doing whatever they did, this Knight of Wands, whatever they did with their wand, and something to do with this energy here, with this King David and the Emperor energy. It's something to be reevaluated here, all right? Something about, yeah, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. Because these grapes and these vines and these twigs that she have are not actually hers either. So purple rain, she might even be reigning here. Or she was reigning in the steed of someone else. A copycat, doppelganger energy. That gained their power off of someone else that may have honored you and admired you at some point in time. Until they realized that they could probably emulate you and try to be you. And that they could actually fool some motherfuckers because didn't none of them want you around. They didn't think you would even be here. They never thought that you would wake up and realize what your daddy is trying to tell you. This your kingdom. It's time for you to reign. The devil been running things. Maybe even a father figure had to look at something different here. With a queen of cups. A Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. And I guarantee you they on my page. Literally, possibly on my page. But we also have the nine of, is this the 9 of rods? Yeah, the 9 of wands, which is wounded. No, is it wounded warrior? Possibly. But this person, it's almost like the one that appeared to seem if they were wounded, but they were healed. You know what I'm saying? This might be, even talking about mental illness here. I'm noticing we have a head here, and this head here. It's like off with this person's head because this King David energy stepped in here. But this Emperor is in reverse here. The eagle, the American eagle or Anunnaki energy is still here, but it's sitting right on these illusions. So maybe this was the masculine, the lover boy energy, possibly, you know, kind of energy that had something to do with this. Or this might be real skilled energy of this, this other energy. There's something here. There's something very intricate here. Like sometimes love knocks you down, but it's almost like, or was it you? Because I remember a one masculine energy, it kind of freaked me out or whatever. It came in like, yeah, you keep letting me mess with you or something like this. But these people know that everything they do is indirect. And if you're a righteous, honorable, loving ruler, but also could be harsh when you have to be, you know, you give people not the benefit of the doubt, but you know what I'm saying? If you're going to execute something, or you're going to be an executioner, or you're going to be executive, you're going to make sure, you have to make sure that you can make these decisions quick and they're actually very accurate. So you need people to show their hands to a certain extent. You can't have somebody come in and block your mental or something so that you can see everybody else but not them in their work. So we have this Ace of Pentacles coming in. All right. And I feel like the Queen of Cups knows about this Ace of Pentacles. She should have been let somebody know about this gift or this pentacle. But I feel like somebody wanted to keep this for themselves. They was looking in this cup, in your dome, at the throne, okay, of God, or they were looking in above or looking in around or something like this, and they wanted this pentacle for themselves, or they just didn't want you to have it because she looked like she's, with this air and water and this shell behind her. It looks like this person already, what I'm saying. Okay, so this, the shell. Oh, maybe this is what somebody want to talk to me about. Because this is one of those nice people that, really nice, sweet people that want to give people the benefit of the doubt. That doesn't make them evil because of something like that. But I feel like the details, I guess, may be about to be coming out soon. Or maybe right now. Because this very manipulative Queen of Pentacles energy, all right, that's in reverse here. This could even be, I wonder if this would be a child of hers. Something here. Yeah. These are two probably sweet people that got pulled into something here. See, but I feel like I'm as sweet as pie. Like these, like if you go cluster up some people in the family, these would be the good-hearted people. But I'm saying, I didn't get pulled in that direction. I didn't go that way. I didn't. So why is somebody still trying to make me suffer or feel like the bad? I didn't. They have to do that because I am the one. The dog said so. The gods, dogs, gods say so. Somebody has this pentacle. Somebody's blocking out communication or sending in communication here. This is why not that many people are speaking right now, because there's a standstill here. Somebody is here saying, not so fast. We have this energy, but it's almost like these two people were working together too. So this could be the Gemini in this shell energy. But the real Shelly energy is me or Sammy. You see what I'm saying? The real shell. There's something we did on Coat of Arms a while back with a shell with that Moorish energy. And I know Gemini was coming in like, you bet the fuck you're not. But I didn't know what it was that I was unraveling. I still did the video, but I didn't go deeper into it because I was thinking, well, damn, maybe this is something. I don't want to self-sabotage it. Maybe this is something that my guide is telling me, I'm showing you, but don't even go that fucking far because you're going to ruin it. But it might have just been showing the true colors of someone. I don't know. I never went back into it. Sometimes I just tap into stuff a little bit. And then like right now, I'm remembering that. There's something about a coat of arms with those shells on it. Okay? But it might have something to do with that gram energy too. Or ham. I wanted to say ham. Okay? So we have these wands here underneath this pentacle. And again, a little bit of stuff is still coming out. All right? So again, I guess this is also blocking out this so that somebody's trying to test me so I don't mess up something. You know what I'm saying? Or, don't go there, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So somebody might be blocking out something because it's something like source, or there's this energy coming in like today's your day. It's your day. But this has been said over and over and over. It's broken promises, false, whatever. It's been said over and over and over again. What does it matter if it's my day, if nobody is going to present me with something around this bitch? The next fucking clue. I mean, I feel like Blue's Clues around this motherfucker. All this blue. But somebody wants somebody to be blue. I'm even hearing something about somebody named Blue. Somebody trying to be on some sneaker-rooney type shit here. Trying to get somebody into some kind of union that they're not going to be having. I'm telling you now. It's going to be who is going to be, or it's not going to be nobody but me. You could work with me. But I'm not about to be into no arranged nothing. It's 2020 fucking 2. I'm destined to have exactly what the fuck I want. We got the Two of Cups. It's almost like this King David energy said, let me get these hoes off the floor from keeping them in the dark. Let me put them on my lap and see what I can do. I don't know. This is even making me think about we're just laughing. It's been a lot of talk about phallus energy. All right. So maybe this is the energy that gives somebody kahunas. To have these two females, it made this person feel like a man and want to make somebody cry. Because I feel like Gemini was saying they just want two people to know something. And I don't know what it is yet. I don't know if I will never ever know what it is. But it's piquing my interest today. It's also that energy of walking away from like these other energies that are giving, like whispering these things. But is it because something is about to be exposed about one of these individuals is why they want me to not listen to this anymore? Because I already got it. It's just a remembrance to me. I am just, it's just some kind of, you know, when you're looking at something for, when you have no guidance or nobody helping you or assisting you, it's like sometimes there's a little bit of clarity, but now it's just clear to me. There's something about clarity that was going to be coming in this week anyways. All right. Who is the sun? That's what. All right. I'm telling you. Somebody may be trying to fool people saying, see, this, you see who I am and how strong I am and how I communicate with you and whatever. And, you know, don't worry about that other energy. They're just trying to make me look bad. Or something. It's like reverse psychology. Like somebody been reverse psychology on a whole body here. They was able to kill off the body from someone, but they weren't able to take somebody's soul here. The soul or the sun. This a masculine may be thinking, what did you do, man? Every time I bring somebody, you cut them down. All right? But then maybe they brought in an energy, okay? Maybe they brought in some energy recently and you're just like, oh, you're doing your thing. Okay, I see what that is. I see what that is. Because there's a different way that you're, let's say it like this. There's a different way you're going to judge somebody if, say you got somebody that's in the industry, okay? And they have their own company or their own label, okay? Listen. You know that this person's going to be around men, women, whatever like this. If you can't be at home or away from this person without saying, oh, what are you doing? Where are you at? Why was she there? Why was he here? You know, it's just not going to work. You see what I'm saying? The good, the bad, the ugly. It's just not going to work. All right? Now, if you're being held in the dark about things and all this other shit and you start seeing things, you know, that might cause a problem. So I feel like somebody was trying to make somebody look like a crazed, jealous person, but it's not. Also, somebody was showing you that some of these people that you saying is talented is not as talented as you say. At least if you want me to look at this motherfucker and say if they authentic, or if they're AI, or if they're fossil fuel, or if they're authentic or being real, that's what I'm going to do. I will find that fault in that person to tell you that they're not accurately getting this all the way from source. All right? That could be a problem depending on if you're doing AI and old world energy mixed, or if this is AI just taking over everything and getting rid of old world energy. Which is not happening on my watch. That's cutting out Gaia or nature. Or the oldest mama. Like, what are you doing? That's the radar, that's the beep, beep, beep. When some shit is going wrong, when you're dealing with something that's not like that will come in and listen, whatever we talking about, that these not a people that when they done getting what they're doing, they're going to off your motherfucking ass. And I'm not going to be able to offer you no assistance. And you're going to be looking at me like father, or mother. And I'm like, well, motherfucker, you let her cut me off. That's what you did. God didn't do that, actually. I didn't do that. You did it. And probably enjoyed the shit a little bit. So we got the devil. I'm telling you. In reverse. This might even be saying, oh, she's not doing these devilish things, or this person is not doing these devilish things anymore. I doubt it. All right? Somebody may was about to be on that deathbed here. I'm telling you. What did I just say? What did I just say? It make it harder for me to have to go in and find that. And it wasn't given to me by nobody. Because at this point in time, these people ready for the emperor and the empress to be never together. to be like, we gave him somebody else. Bitch, you are not fucking God. These tarot readers are not God. These are idols that you're worshiping over your God. When your God is watching them and sees what they do that you don't see. So you wonder who the fuck that God is. Is it you or me? Because you seem to keep getting deceived. I'm still comfortably chilling, sitting in the same place. Now, again, mind you, I know that this may not be the case soon, but I'm still chilling after being attacked 8 of Wands all day, every day. Not saying that everybody didn't experience of 8 of Wands energy, but not like this. You're not going to experience this the same way the fucking Empress or the Empress do, period. There's only one group. There's only one couple. There might be a 4 or a 5 or a 7 energy if it's talking about this Empress having to learn, this Empress/Empress have to learn on their own, okay? I want to say temperance, okay? Or with these people here that is supposed to be showing. Now, they may have to attack you sometimes to show you how to defend yourself. The good, the bad, the ugly. It just is what it is. So that's when you don't get mad and hold a grudge or say, oh, or I don't want this person, or let's block this, or, you know, I feel like somebody just took it too far. Somebody just was taking something too far. But something is being blocked out. Something about this money. Half of these people are not attacking anymore because somebody is on to the fact that this Queen of Cups and possibly this Nine of Pentacles energy was hiding some money from someone. This is the mediator in the middle that might have been tempted, but might be wanting to further look at a situation here. Okay? But I feel like this energy here has been working with this energy and wants to continue to work with this energy and have the Empress come in lesser or other than. So this may be why the manipulation yesterday of me saying if something were to happen, I wonder if this sounds weird or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But could I see this person? Because I feel like something already sneaky is going on behind the scenes with the shadow energy of that ant. So I see her shadow, all right? That's a separate energy I feel from her, actually. Or a starseed of hers. I see this person. Okay? Yeah, somebody's helping you pull it, all right? Because this is people pulling on somebody's energy. It's seemingly, oh yeah, I'm okay. You know, I don't get so mad when I see that she posted that stuff about me. But in the inside, the bitch is like, I can't wait. But there's no way to bring no Queen of Cups in, place her up in the Empress. You can have a Queen of Cups. You could be an emperor that fuck with a Queen of Cups, but y'all gonna be over there. You ain't gonna be running no fucking kingdom. Not when you have a whole Empress that knows that has been built to do and designed to do what this is that is gonna be getting done. Nah, then that mean if you wanted that bad, you pick that and you go get that, and then I'll give me another motherfucking emperor. And if that don't work, then I will just be the Emperor/Empress that I am. It's just as simple as that. I'm tired. Shit. We got this union, this childhood union or whatever in reverse here. There's lots of cups. They're full with stuff. This boy look a little bit bigger than this girl. So again, he might be elevated in status in society. He's been able to take flowers and shit and place them in these cups. The girl look like she don't even got nothing. Let's see if she got flowers. Let's see. With this 6 of Cups. Okay, he handed her a thing of flowers. He handed her, but you done already gave all these bitches flowers. You done already, we've been rocking with each other since what? And you already got these bitches with flowers. And they've been telling you not to give my flowers, and now you about to give my flowers because I found out what the fuck y'all been doing. And look how she looking at him. Look how she looking at him. And people, oh, forget about the past. Oh, we're not dealing with the past. Old stuff. Somebody can't get over. No, bitch. Wait a minute. We got the Queen of Swords. Then everybody all like, ooh, oh, somebody's in the Queen of Swords energy. Oh my goodness, look, this person just... No, there's not always anything always bad. Who's been painting my roses red? We got white flowers here. Who's been painting my roses red? We're talking about purity here. These females and these sunflowers and these flowers, these wildflowers they have, they've been painted that way. They've been tainted or painted. Which one of these cards? Which one of these have a white rose on it? The death. Look, and you killed the white rose, the pure rose, the most beautiful, the $1 million baby. You try to kill this energy and bring in these fake red roses that somebody been painting red. These bitches ain't even the ones. These are probably foreign or alien or some demonic energies that somebody is putting here. Cluster, they're encroaching here, like we felt that energy, this Queen of Swords. So she can't swing her sword. Or they may be protecting. They may see something differently now. And they may be protecting. Some of these may be protecting this queen while she's got her guard up. All right? When it seemed like she had the guard down and she wasn't really, you know, then they just like, whatever, I guess we got to work over here because if you can't beat them, join them. But now since somebody been, but I feel like somebody been standing their power the whole time. It's just simple as that. Instead of spending so much time working against somebody, somebody should have just been working with someone. A lot more could have been done in a I don't know. I don't know everything, but I'm just saying, I don't know. So I feel like whatever this burdensome energy, somebody was trying to lay their burdens on somebody and create a tower for them. But this tower is in reverse, okay? This could be somebody behind the scenes that is, you know, like I said, trying to lay burdens on someone else that's close to them, a twin flame, twin something, so a kingdom spouse, common, whatever, all right? It didn't work. They ended up getting bound to a situation here. And they're bound to death now. All right? And something about this elbow. It's almost like this elbow or this energy is like, go, go, go. Right? This could be spiritually, mentally, vocally, physically. But again, the person's like, damn, since I couldn't put these burdens on you like I usually do, just go ahead and go. It's almost like somebody, you know, like I about to say Inanna. Like Moana's grandmother was like, go, go, go. Okay? We got temperance. I was just saying temperance. All right? Something about the right wing, though. The left wing is tipped up. I feel like the left wing is feeling like they are going to lose someone that can bring balance to the left wing or the left energy. Maybe that's what blue is talking about. Because this red or this Republic energy could be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what you could be dealing with. It's giving me dawn or something like this. I feel like the right wing is not so innocent here either. But I think this wing has something in it. A little child or a demon or something right here on the side of this wing here. But, yeah. But something from the right wing is pouring something into the left wing here. I don't know if the right wing is pouring power into the left wing. Maybe they're the hidden hand behind the scene. Trump, Biden, Apollyon, Abaddon, Christian. The dragon and the dragon slayer. The oldest minor. Entrepreneur. Daddy's inheritance, possibly, but a hard worker. Daddy's inheritance, but a hard worker. Always been an executive energy wherever they go, even on the lowest vibrating or lowest form. Someone who is a CEO or owner or something, you know, at least. It's like this person, like somebody can look at somebody and see that this is quality. You know, we might have raised these debutantes some kind of way, but this motherfucker got quality something and gangster. It's something like that. But also just somebody that is righteous. It's something like that. The Source know what Source was doing when he created me. And those that may be like in the likeness of me. I feel like these people just want to be above someone. Yeah, or want to mess with this Wheel of Fortune here to make someone, you know what I'm saying, appear to be out of whack. This is kind of like out of whack here, whatever this is. Also put these two right here at the bottom here. I feel like there may be, yeah, he kind of fine. Okay. No, I'm just playing. It's not only about appearance, okay? But, I mean, it's nice to talk about it. You want to know. You'd want to know if somebody think that you're attractive or that you match they fly. You know what I'm saying? We got the Ace of Cups here sideways, figuring out whatever this is. Yeah, figuring out this that people have been attacking. Also figuring out about this money. This is the main things that have been. So somebody might be like, oh, this person always talk about money. Bitch, don't you always talking about money? Ain't you always talking about hustling and getting money? And if you ain't getting money, she ain't got money. And then she just wants your money, 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 money. You motherfuckers talk about money. I feel like a whole bunch of money even when I ain't got no motherfucking money. You hear what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's something that's bred in someone. So you may go through spats of feeling some kind of way because like, damn, why I got this beer, you know, why I got this, there's something about, what did they say? Wine taste with beer money. Why, you know, for all my life, I've been feeling like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? A lot more shit. You know, I already have what it is within. You know, when the shit outside of me gonna help me be able to wake up every day and balance myself out. You know what I'm saying? And not have to worry about shit that I just really don't, it just ain't built to me to do the shit. It's almost like somebody kidnapped me from like outer space or some shit, and it just, we was rich as fuck there, okay? And I wanted to live like the regular people. And now I'm like, wait a minute. Where's the chariot? I missed that part. I didn't, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like Cinderella, you know, like, where is the pumpkin? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's almost like motherfucker waiting for the fairy godmother to show up. Like, hold on. This the perfect timing. This the perfect timing. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is this? I'm sorry. I hate that word. Okay. I apologize. Okay. So strength. Okay. Strength, courage, and okay. So again, the strength card in reverse to me, like I said, this is, to me, it means somebody's been manipulating somebody, or maybe the manipulation of someone is over. This Taurus energy, this King of Pentacles is reviewing something. They're realizing they was dealing with somebody that's a devil. The devil might be in reverse. This could be someone realizing that somebody isn't a devil. Somebody could have been pegging the Emperor/Emperor as a devil, and this King of Pentacles is realizing that this person is not a devil, but what they have been is dealing with this devil, because the devil ain't gonna come looking like this. Somebody could look like this because you don't know the pain. You don't know how they've been attacked. You don't know how things have been happening to them. You don't know how all these swords is in their back. You acting like you can't, either you acting like you can't see or you don't know. You see what I'm saying? Either you acting like you can't see or you don't know. All right? Because you being manipulated. Look at this, covering up somebody's eye. Look, the King of Pentacles, one of his eyes is covered. Wow. This might even block out his childhood memories and his fond memories of this girl. And that's why she's looking at him like, oh, you got all these bitches some flowers right here? And you gonna bring me this flowers right here? And these the same flowers you giving the other bitches? And people like, it don't matter. Have you been with somebody or you knew somebody since you was little and all that. Bitch, it do. That's why you about to move your ass right the fuck up out the way. It's done. It's done. Just like you found them cups, you can get new ones. We could get new ones if that's what the fuck you really want. But some of these hoes got to go. Even if you trying to play like I'm not the candidate, it's a wrap. There is no other. Do you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be voiced. I don't hide in. What the fuck you hiding in the dark for? If you that bitch, you show me. Why the fuck I got to show her or show them? Because you're not. Look, you just look at this damn, the star card just flew right up off the table. It bounced on the table and flew off. This is what they want. Somebody don't want somebody pouring this information out on the earth and the water. Until heaven stops its rain is what something is saying to me. And I I'm like, okay, I don't care, whatever. But no, you don't sit when you see chaos in a storm or one of those big ass tumbleweeds or something, or a big ass avalanche snowball coming your way. You don't say, wait a minute, what should I do, motherfucker? You getting up? You gonna get out the way, or you gonna figure out how to use your superpowers to stop it? I mean, I'm just saying. This is to make it look like a collapse came because you didn't know what you was doing when you had these other people. Look, she all the way over here by herself with the truth. All right? Partial truth possibly about something here. All right? Maybe she's only getting the partial truth, and that's why she's pouring this out here. So going within. Something about this Two of Wands here in reverse here. This hidden hand or this person hiding. You know, I mean, this person here with this shield or whatever, you know, but I've always wondered why this person is hiding right here. What are they hiding? Why do we only see their hand? You know, it's almost like we only seeing somebody's handmade. Like somebody's offering this pearl to somebody's handmade, possibly. But in reverse, all right? But this could be an energy of somebody looking at someone as a handmaid because of what they're talking about with DNA and technology, because they don't know God like that. They don't know God is going to select who. So anybody trying to pit somebody, say, oh, you know, look at this energy. Oh, this person is, we don't even need, like, okay, this is what I'm saying. This person don't belong or something like this, or they can't be in our group, or look, their parents wasn't around or whatever. It's because some people were hidden. Some people were tucked away. Some people were set aside. God told me a long time ago, don't worry about it if you feel strange. I set you apart. I set you apart. And I didn't know what that really meant until now. We got the moon in reverse. Right here by this burdensome energy. Somebody playing with somebody's wheel of fortune. This could be also with some type of spell work or doctored up documentation with this tower. But I guess the tower is in reverse though. Okay, for whoever they were doing this against, all right? And this burdensome energy is in reverse. It's something being revealed here, okay? We got this energy of this scorpionic energy on top here, all right? And the moon at the bottom. This could be this abusive relationship between this King of Pentacles or whatever. Abuse don't mean somebody putting their hands on you, but they can put their hand on you or their handmaids to attack you mentally with the Eight of Wands energy. Or lawyers or whatever, people in certain departments to attack you, attack your money, attack your finances, attack your platforms, attack your businesses. This is this kind of energy. Come back to me. You're bound to me. You're bound to me. You're bound to death. Okay? While the death card is holding on to this white flower, because they really want this white flower bound to this death, but it's really bound to this scorpionic energy here. Somebody has already broken off this burdensome energy here. Or somebody might be trying to like illuminate somebody's burdens here, or something in the background here. All right, which is putting these lovers' energy in reverse here. So something about the truth or not the truth, so help me God, is going on with this union here. Something is being pierced. This person is being pierced in the side. All right, this person is being pierced in the side. All right, this crown is on here too. This person is being pierced in the side. And look how her face is even looking. Kind of confused. As if the way that you would look if somebody is about to stick. Look at her hands. Look how this is. He like, come on, baby. Look over here. Look at me. You know. All right. And she like, I don't know. Because you kind of did something kind of wrong to me or something like this. And same time, this Ace of Swords energy is coming right at her back or at her side. And it fell right on there like this. So these are what my freestyles look like. We ain't did one in a long time. Let's see. God. Girl, shit. Woo! Woo! Look. But God, I mean, I don't even know what else we could even do with this. But God, you seen it jump right over here. But God. In the star, see, but wait. Let's look at the way this sword is cutting through this star or just missed this star. I'm hearing starlight, star bright. I think that's like a Madonna song or lyrics. Wow. Wow. This is making me think about Aquarius energy. This could be this Jake energy. All right. Maybe somebody had to sacrifice their begotten son or star, a begotten star, to block out or to protect whatever this is, this union between these lovers that's in reverse. So people could be judging these two people, even on their loving capabilities. People that loved on or have been loved on by these energies, turning against them. Just me and you against the world. Even our friends and our family turned on us. And she's sitting here naked and with the stars aligned above her, still pouring out the water here on the earth and the water. And whatever that is producing, whatever this is that's pouring out here. Okay, so I guess whatever somebody's producing is the only thing that I keep hearing executives, producer. It's something about, maybe I need to look more into what these people's titles are or something. I don't know. Maybe that's something about some type of knowledge, okay, to gain here. Look, y'all heard that's clicks. I told you that's the granddaddy, great granddaddy energy that be coming up in here, okay? Yeah. We got two forms of clouds, though. This is what we see in the air. This is what I seen in the air. The other day, I told y'all when I was driving, I seen it looked like somebody with their arm cut off and somebody putting up their fist here. All right? Like power or something to the people, or power or something here like this. Okay, but there was light clouds like this, and there was the dark, like yellow stained clouds that made up this yellow, fainted, tainted. So this could be raw energy. Okay, who's your daddy? That's like Darth Vader. Everybody make him like vilifying, or maybe, he was possibly a villain. I don't really know that much about that. Okay, but Star Wars, whatever, to be honest with you. But this made me think about a person that is prominent and people are trying to make them feel bad. So it was Sekhmet energy. It's like these two fathers, these two men are spawned from it's something about the beginning. Not the beginning with me and Taurus, but the beginning. And it has something to do with this Asterith energy, having two husbands, hating one and loving the other. These energies are this Gemini and Scorpio energy. I've been dealing with Gemini and Scorpio possible energies a long time. Okay? So throughout this, I wouldn't have known. I have just come awakened to this a year or two ago. Okay? But what I'm saying is the women that have come that are like me, the cash cow or the, chosen one or elect one or whatever, the healers or whatever. That all-in-one energy. So